When I purchase my packs in Lords Mobile, I use Huawei App Gallery because they have some really great savings that make buying things like full runs of Rising Champ and Star Scrolls so much cheaper. On the weekends from Friday to Sunday, you can get up to 20% back on your first 3 daily purchases, which is really cool, especially when buying things like Frosty Special, plus 3 awesome coupons that I can claim to make buying those packs even more cheaper. Why pay full price for your packs, guys, when you can save money with Huawei App Gallery? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video, and today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the new update that's coming to Lords Mobile.
Stop it. Get some help.
Earlier this morning, Lords Mobile sent out notifications for all their social media and basically showed us an image. It's another teaser picture for us to do a little bit of speculation on today, so we'll take a look and see what we think. But this update, I would imagine, will be coming rather soon, and it has the potential to be quite a big update. Something not, something just as big as what we saw with the familiar update, potentially. Definitely, potentially a game changer. But there's a bit of information that IGG have actually released with this, so we're going to take a look at the Instagram post they put out this morning, and then we're going to take a closer look at the image they put with it, and just do a little bit of speculation and see what we kind of think. Of course, leave all your comments down below in the comment section what you think of this update after you've heard what they've had to say about it. Some of you may have already seen some of the social media posts as well, but let's do a little bit of our own speculation and see what we think. So without further ado, guys, let's dive into the Instagram post and see what IGG are saying about the new artifact update. So here we go. This is the IGG Instagram page, and we're going to take a look here and just read through this. So, an artifact system is coming to Lords Mobile. Reach Castle level 6 and Skirmish level 2 to unlock the artifact hall. Okay, so straight away you can see that building with the 5 stars on the front. That looks like the artifact hall. I'm gonna guess that's the artifact hall right there. Okay, which was established to preserve artifacts lost in the throes of war. Artifacts provide a great deal of useful boosts and can increase your might too. Great! More things to increase my might, making my migration even more expensive. Thank you so much, IGG. Which is why I like to kill my troops off before I migrate. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Where do you get these artifacts from? Okay, that's a good question. Let's have a look. Well, just head to the artifact fair and use artifact coins. Artifact coins can be obtained daily from daily quests, the kingdom labors. I've done all my kingdom labors, so maybe they're going to bring more kingdom labors out. Kingdom Clash, which is KVK. Dragon Arena. Dragon Arena? Okay, that's good because there's nothing else to purchase in Dragon Arena at the moment other than Boommeister, and as I said the other day, plenty of us have got gold Boommeister, so something new to purchase in Dragon Arena? Yes, I like that. Okay. Guild Showdown, Guild Fest, etc. Now, that's the bit that worries me right there, is the etc. Like, I understand this is going to be available in events, and that's great, and we're going to be getting these artifact pieces or whatever to get them in events. I like that because it means there's a grind behind this, because I still think there's too much in Lords Mobile that you can just, pull the credit card out and get done. Would be nice for them to actually have something in the game that does require you to be online and grind it to actually get rewarded for your effort. But etc. worries me. I'm just saying, etc. worries me. That could mean there could be a pack where you could also go and purchase everything without doing any of the events. So I hope that's not the case. I really do hope that's not the case, but this is IGG, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, after the update maintenance ends, okay, and obviously we haven't been notified yet of an update maintenance, so we don't know when this is gonna turn up. Let's keep going on. You can see here it says collect, upgrade, and enhance. I don't know. Collecting them is one thing. Yeah, you got it. Well done. Congratulations, you got the artifact. But now upgrading and enhancing. So let's speculate on how that's going to happen. I mean, other games I've played do have artifacts in them, okay? And generally speaking, the way you upgrade an artifact, how you would in other games that are similar, is you would have to get more of the same artifact and then use multiple of it to upgrade it. That's kind of the way it's done. It's been done in the past. Again, speculation. I don't know whether that's how these are going to upgrade or not, but also enhance artifacts. So yeah, does that mean we're going to be using like Astrolite to upgrade, enhance our artifacts? I hope not. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so not just collecting them, but upgrading them and enhancing them to increase their boosts and might. And then this last bit is also scary, right? Some artifacts are also part of a set and will grant set bonuses. Stay tuned for more set bonuses, guys. Now that could potentially be crazy. Like, can you imagine, like, if you've got like I don't know, let's talk about attack stats. Like, you could have one that's got like HP, attack, defense and stuff on it, and if you get the set, then it, you know, it increases it even further. I mean, there could be ones for like admin boosts inside your turf for training, research, gathering speed, also Lunite production, T5 training speed. There's lots of potential things they could put on these artifacts. My only concern is a lot of these boosts that, you know, you would think would be on there, generally speaking, do normally cost a lot to actually apply to your account, you know, like in the form of heroes, like gold heroes and stuff, like Witch Doll for the training boosts and stuff. They're not free. You have to spend a lot of money to actually get those things to gold and get those extra boosts. So I can't imagine this being like super easy to level up. Like, maybe to collect the artifact at potentially like a grey level, because you can see, if you look at the picture, again, we're going to get into the picture properly in a minute, but if you look at the picture of these artifacts, and I can only assume these are artifacts flying out of the chest here, so just some examples of some of the stuff they've got going on, they are grey. You know, they've got the grey background, and it does say upgrade. So are we going to see the same upgrade system on these artifacts from grey to green to blue, you know, to gold or purple, gold, mythic, etc.? Are we going to be seeing that? Because I mean, if you collect the initial artifact, if it's going to be a grey, we know what grey gear looks like. It looks terrible. Like, you wouldn't even use it. It's got a boost of like 1% attack and stuff. Like, it's really bad until you actually level it up to like gold stroke mythic to get the real actual boost. That's when it becomes worth. But what is it going to take to actually upgrade these artifacts? Because, you know, I'm sure you can get them unlocked in the events, but how much of a grind is it? An impossible grind to get? Is it like, when I say impossible, not impossible, but like, is it like a 2-year grind to get to gold? Or is there going to be a pack in the store for people to circumvent that grind and get straight to the gold mythic area? Like I said, it's IGG, so it wouldn't surprise me if they do that, because, you know, just like you see little prima donna there, she's got a bag of gold in her hand. That's what, actually, is that a bag of gold, or is that a golden apple? I don't know, but that represents IGG there, right there in the sky holding the gold. But no, it definitely looks like it's going to be a crazy update for sure. Like, it's definitely going to be a lot to it. I first thought when I first saw it that the artifacts might attach to the heroes in some way, because again, a lot of other games do that as well. And like, they get artifacts, you unlock them, they've got good boosts, you can then put them onto your heroes to boost your heroes up. But I don't think that's going to be the case with this, because you purchase them from the artifact fair, as it states there, and then with the coins, and then they go and they put it into the artifact hall. So I think once you get the artifact, it's going to go into the hall. Whether you can then equip those artifacts in any way, I don't know. But in all fairness, it kind of looks like, so it feels like a gear upgrade. It feels like a whole new gear update. That's what it feels like. Is it going to be expensive? Only time will tell. Again, we don't know yet until it comes out. Let's get back to the game. That's the post on Twitter. We'll give it a heart. Look, we'll give it a heart. How nice am I? Look, we'll give it a heart. And we'll jump back to the game and have a look at the actual image. So let's bring up the image itself and let's have a little look and see what we have here. So there we go. All right, this is back on the image again. And we're just gonna take a look at some of these items we can see on this image. Just make it a bit bigger and we're gonna just go across this. So again, this is the building. It's the building here, 5 stars. Does that represent the 5 levels of upgrade or 5 levels of enhancement? Who knows? There's also a mermaid. If you notice that there's a actual mermaid with a pearl in her hand in the background. I don't know whether that's any relevance or not, but obviously that's the same mermaid that sits on top of the mermaid castle skin. So some of these artifacts could potentially do something to your castle skins, maybe? Again, just speculation because of the fact that the castle skin, the mermaid thing is there in the background. This artifact here of a book looks like a tome. So it could be a research boost. Maybe it reduced. Can you imagine if this tome artifact actually reduces the amount of tomes you need for research? Just after just after I almost complete a 70,000 research tree. Imagine if that was like a 20% reduction in tome cost. I would swear to God, right? If that is a 20% reduction in tome cost or anything like that, I'm launching my phone out the window. Can you imagine though? That would, oh my God, it would benefit new players massively getting through the research trees. But for us players that have just rushed out and done that research tree with 70,000 tomes.
If it's so narrow at the bottom.
Why would you do that? That's not funny at all! Why would you do that to me? Why did you do that?
I think I'd cry. Okay, let's have another look around this picture and see what we got. We got ourselves a couple of things here. Look, you see this it looks like a watering can or a gas mask, as Bear said this morning when he looked at it. That could do with some kind of gathering boost, maybe, possibly, potentially, theoretically. And we've also got a harp with, a harp. I don't know what a harp would be. Maybe I don't know, but there's a harp there. I don't know. There's no real musical element to this game at all, so I'm kind of stuck on what the harp would potentially be. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you know. Actually, saying that doesn't that. No, there's no harp in the labyrinth, is there? I mean, it might be something to do with the labyrinth. Who knows? There's also another one at the top here. If we make this image a little bit bigger here, you can see there's like an angel with wings. You see that? Like an angel at the top. Looks pretty crazy. Doesn't look like any hero I know. So yeah, you got this angel with wings. It kind of looks like Maleficent a little bit at the top. And then we've got the actual chest itself. And that, again, the chest worries me a little bit. Do you buy these chests with the coins? Are these the chests you get in the pack they're going to release? Who knows? But there's the chest with the crescent moon across the front of it. And there's also this like Sanskrit like tablet in front of the chest. I don't know whether that's another artifact or if that's just a piece of artwork to put in front of it. But there is that like Sanskrit sandstone kind of like Aztec tablet in front of it. And then you got the soldier himself going up, and like you see that he's holding that jar. Now, first of all, when I first looked at this, I thought maybe he was putting the jar in the chest. But why would you open a chest to put something in it? it's more likely maybe he's actually taken that out of the chest. And if you look at the front, it's got like the 4-leaf clover, which is like Tycoon. So maybe there's an artifact that does something for you in Tycoon. Maybe increase your luck chance of getting good, like landing on the things you want, or maybe increasing your luck to get like bags of gems out of the gemming gremlin. I mean, who knows? We can speculate. We don't know until it comes out, but definitely looks interesting. And then you got these little items down by his feet. Again, they could be more artifacts down here by his feet. Who knows? No idea. Or maybe it's just artwork. But all in all, guys, we can speculate as much as we want, but we won't know until it actually comes out onto the actual server. And we can actually get our hands on and have a proper look at it. But what I'd like to see is if you want to put some conversation down in the comments and speculate what you think some of these things are. I'd love to read your comments. I will be replying to them and stuff. But ultimately, what we do have on the horizon is what looks like one of the biggest updates as far as game mechanics goes that this game's seen for a very long time. Obviously, we had Astrolite recently, but that just increases the power of stuff we've already got. This is brand new items coming into the game to mix things up. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of boosts these artifacts are going to give. Really interested to see what kind of set bonuses they're going to get and how valuable those are. Also really curious to see how the upgrade process is going to work and if there is any cost involved, or if it's just going to be you play, you grind, you do well at that, you will unlock stuff, or have you actually got, is there a paywall? I don't know. We'll have to find out when it comes out, but definitely a big update on the way for Lords Mobile. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I'll be back at you really soon, but until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone, and of course, peace out.